Imagine waking up to discover that your bank has vanished overnight. No money, no safety net. How would that change your life? The ripple effects are staggering and surprisingly swift. The Great Depression, a period many believe is safely in the past, actually illustrates this well. When banks failed, families lost everything. Lines for soup kitchens became everyday norms, not just drastic images from history books. Businesses shuttered, and entire communities were left searching for hope in the rubble of their former prosperity. But it's not just history lessons. Consider the recent events in Greece. Years of financial instability forced banks to impose withdrawal limits, and a generation was left to grapple with job scarcity and widespread uncertainty. It wasn't just the financial landscape that changed. Social structures crumbled, prompting shifts in immigration and increasing dissatisfaction with political systems. And this isn't mere speculation. Experts warn these scenarios, though terrifying, can happen with startling rapidity in our interconnected world. Financial tech like cryptocurrency or global economic crises can trigger chain reactions with unforeseen consequences. What does that mean for us? Preparing for unforeseen crises starts with understanding these histories and predicting potential futures. Now, let's unravel how these economic cataclysms impact our personal lives beyond just the financial aspects. When banks falter, trust erodes not just in institutions but among people. Imagine your neighbor, once a friend, now a competitor for dwindling resources. As fear takes root, cooperation can collapse. In Argentina's economic collapse in the early 2000s, currency devaluation made savings worthless overnight. People swapped goods directly in barter clubs to survive, a stark return to pre-monetary trading systems. This shift in social behavior wasn't born out of choice, but necessity. But the implications stretch far beyond economics and social dynamics. Health services can falter under fiscal pressure. In Cyprus, during its financial crisis, healthcare became a critical issue as government funding dried up and medical supplies were scarce. Patients faced longer wait times and diminished services, turning medical care into a luxury rather than a guaranteed right. Amidst these challenges, we see resilience too. Communities often tighten bonds in adversity, finding innovative ways to support each other. Learn from these real-world scenarios. Adaptability and awareness become key survival tools. So, what prepares you best for such upheavals, and how can we incorporate these lessons into our modern lives? Understanding the profound impacts today could help shape a more resilient tomorrow. With these lessons in mind, it's crucial to recognize the importance of financial literacy and personal preparedness. When economic foundations tremble, those equipped with knowledge and contingency plans fare much better. Take Iceland's approach during the 2008 financial crisis, for instance. Instead of bailing out banks, they held them accountable while innovatively restructuring the economy. This bold move required citizens who were informed, adaptable, and willing to support sweeping changes. Personal resilience starts with diversifying income streams, understanding investment basics, and maintaining an emergency fund. But it's not just about money. Building a tight-knit community, learning self-sufficient skills like growing your own food, or even basic repair work, becomes invaluable. Consider Switzerland's strong tradition of decentralized governance and individual preparedness. It's not merely a cultural quirk, it's a strategic safeguard against instability. Citizens are encouraged to stockpile necessities, ensuring readiness for unforeseen disruptions. As we navigate an unpredictable global economy, remember this: preparation isn't panic, it's empowerment. Each step taken towards understanding these dynamics, whether by reading, attending workshops, or discussing with peers, fortifies personal and communal resilience. Imagine a future where adverse economic shifts are met with calm, preparedness, and collective innovation, rather than chaos and fear. That future begins with the choices we make today. Building resilience against economic uncertainty doesn't stop with personal preparedness. It extends into advocating for systemic changes. Governments and financial institutions play pivotal roles in cushioning potential financial shocks, but transparency and accountability must be our demands. Recall the financial transparency in Scandinavian countries, fostering trust through clear communication and robust regulations. This commitment to openness empowers citizens and stabilizes economies. As consumers, our choices drive market trends. Supporting local businesses not only strengthens community ties, but also contributes to economic stability. Diversifying our consumption habits makes us less vulnerable to global supply chain disruptions, a lesson many learned during recent global events. For instance, Japan's focus on local technology and innovation has allowed it to maintain stability amidst broader economic fluctuations. But let's address the digital wave too. Blockchain technology presents a promising avenue for decentralized finance, secure, traceable transactions outside traditional banking systems. It's not just a buzzword, it's a potential game changer for how we view economic interactions. Engaging with such technologies now can prepare us for their inevitable integration into everyday life. It's crucial to not only anticipate change, but to actively participate in shaping it. By staying informed, supporting ethical practices, and driving conversations around economic resilience, each of us can contribute to a future that's more secure and resilient for everyone. So, how will you be a part of this transformation? Turning our focus to the younger generations, it's imperative that we invest in education that arms them with the tools to navigate and influence the economic landscape. Financial literacy programs in schools are more than just an added bonus. They're a necessity. Imagine a curriculum that includes understanding budgets, investment strategies, and the socio-economic impacts of global markets. Countries like Canada are already taking steps in this direction, embedding financial education into their national syllabus. Moreover, encouraging entrepreneurial spirit from a young age can redefine how future economies thrive. Programs and initiatives that promote creative thinking and problem-solving in real-world economic contexts prepare them not just to find jobs, but to create them. Startups and small businesses are the heartbeat of innovation in any economy, often more nimble and adaptable than larger established entities. Mentorship plays a crucial role here too. Connecting students and young entrepreneurs with experienced professionals breaks down barriers, fostering a rich exchange of ideas and invaluable guidance. Successful economies often thrive on a culture of collaboration, where knowledge and experience are shared widely. As we equip future generations with these skills and mindsets, we not only safeguard them against potential financial crises, but empower them to be proactive architects of their own economic destinies. This isn't just preparation for survival, it's laying the groundwork for prosperity. So, what legacy are we leaving for those who'll inherit the global economy? Let's ensure it's one of empowerment and possibility. In empowering the next generation with financial literacy and entrepreneurial skills, we're not just preparing for unpredictable economic shifts, but actively creating robust, resilient systems for the future. Now, these systems aren't reserved for distant dreams, they're within our grasp today. By emphasizing education, fostering innovation, and encouraging collaboration, we build a legacy of economic strength and adaptability. As we wrap up, consider this. Our collective actions shape the economic landscapes we'll inhabit. Don't just observe these changes, be part of them. Let's prioritize skills that secure stronger futures and communities that thrive on mutual support. If you found value in this discussion, take the next step. Subscribe to our channel for more insights that empower your financial journey. Like and share this video to spread awareness, and join the conversation in the comments to share how you're preparing for a resilient future. Together, we can create a world ready to face whatever economic challenges may arise.